Welcome to this radio channel, and this is a little update on the situation of basically um, solar activity and propagation for this week. We are on Monday, March the 26th. So we had unsettled conditions in the past couple of days, which was expected because of the solar wind that was a little stronger than usual. But also what's happening is that in this equinox time, we know that the geomagnetic field on Earth is a little more, it's easier to, kind of make it go into minor geomagnetic storming only with just little solar wind gusts. So it was an off and on weekend. Some moments were good in propagation, then some it would degrade a little bit, then it would come back. There was an amateur radio contest, and I can say that propagation most of the time was good, but we had these little moments where you could see that the bands were kind of going towards the being dead a little bit, then they would come back. So what about this week? We're still in a situation with no sunspots, and it's been many days now. The sun is blank. We have a solar flux that's really low, but thanks in the northern hemisphere to longer days, propagation is still a little better. Maximum usable frequency reached or was around 20, 21, 22 megahertz. There was some amateur radio operators on the 15 meter band, which is 21 megahertz. So it shows you that it does work, but not a lot. So you could see that propagation is a little difficult. You know what? We're going to have still an off and on week probably, as there will be, quiet conditions from time to time. In there will be some moments of unsettled activity, but there's no solar flares, and the sun doesn't have a major, any major holes for coronal holes where solar wind is escaping. So it shouldn't be too bad of a week, basically, on what's going to happen in the next few days. But the solar, the wind stream that is flowing is probably gonna have some impacts. You could see here that this is the one of the coronal holes right now, but it's moving away from us. So the next few days things should improve a little bit. Right now, K index, as I'm doing this video, at 14, almost 1500 UT on Monday, is a K of 2. So expect this to move from 1, 2 to sometimes move up to 4 or 5, but no major geomagnetic storm. Mostly minor geomagnetic storming probably is going to happen in the next few days, but no solar flares or solar flares or anything. I don't think there will be too much problem. So enjoy propagation this week, and of course solarham.net if you want to have more information about what's going to happen with solar activity. And enjoy your radios, and remember that even when the K index, when all of that is higher, take the time to listen to the bands. You never know what you can hear. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.